Hello Beach Bums, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Matthew Isbell and this is my channel, Bama Beach Bum. Before we jump into today's video and topic, which I do believe is serious, it is something maybe we should start to discuss. But before we jump into that, based on the title, want to give a couple of updates. Number one, a lot of you have mentioned Cameraman Ron. Cameraman Ron and me and Brad and Brant, we have not made videos together for a while. We just went separate ways. We had a different business venture and Ron was going a different direction as we were. So we have not been making videos together for about a year or so. We still love Ron. Ron's was a big part of our life for a long time. He's a great friend. We care deeply for Cameraman Ron. We've been praying for him. If you have not seen, he has been in the hospital. Sounds pretty serious. The only information that I have is what his family's been posting as far as updates. We've been praying for him. He does have a GoFundMe. If I can link that, I will in the description below. I don't know if I can, the way the format is, but if I can't, just go to Cameraman Ron's Facebook page on Facebook. You can go to that page and you can find the GoFundMe on there. If you are wanting to donate, they of course will need any help they can with medical expenses, and of course also losing the income that they're going to lose during this period of time. He's still in the hospital. We're praying for him and hopefully he will be back making videos very soon. On a less serious note, I had mentioned and I've had some questions about my eye in light of what Ron's going through. Very minor, not a big deal, but I had a corneal ulcer on my eye. I have lost a little bit of vision. It's blurry in my right eye, which is weird. I do wear corrective lenses, but even with the corrective lenses, I still don't have my full vision. It's hard to read. I've had to change the font on my phone to the larger font because it's like double vision, even up close, which normally I can see things fine up close even without corrective lenses, but because of the scarring from the ulcer, it's created some blurred vision. So I don't know if I'll just deal with that the rest of my life. I'm not sure if there's options, but it's a little weird. Taking some getting used to, but can of course still function, and there are way worse things that could be happening, but thankful that it is healed. My corneal ulcer, just have lost some vision. But anyway, let's hop into today's video. I think this is an important topic. I am fishing for whiting, and I think, and I do talk about this at the end of the video, I think this is something that we should consider and maybe start discussing. So let's get to fishing. Water is dirty, which I'm okay with. Just means we're probably gonna have to weed through some kitties, but whiting don't tend to necessarily mind it so much. Redfish, of course, they don't mind it, so if we do have some slot redfish up close, that would be great. I've got some shrimp that I had live that I froze, so it is in very good shape, even though it's frozen. From a day I was using live shrimp on the boat. We got our 1 ounce pyramid sinkers. Would not recommend going any heavier than that on these little bummies. We're gonna be fishing close, so we're not having to get anything out far. We got single drop whiting rigs that I've tied myself with 10-pound fluorocarbon leader, and these two just have an orange bead and a size 4 circle hook. Get our first 2 baits going here. We got 1 more set up, but I'm just gonna do 2 for now because I'm really afraid of catfish. I think they're gonna be hot and heavy. Just thread that on. That's all we need, just a little piece of shrimp. It's been a strange year. I have not done hardly any focused efforts on whiting fishing. The whiting have just not really been great, which is weird. I miss those little jokers, but we're looking for them today. I would not say conditions are great for them at all, but we are going to give it a shot. Just put that out there. This may happen fast and it may not be what we want. There's a fish trying to get on. Looks pretty small. Can't even bend over the little bummy here. Something small over here too. This is not a good start. right, we're gonna put both of these baits what I like to call uncomfortably close. I cast those out kind of like a normal first gut cast, and they got nibbled. But now we're gonna put it just like right off the sand. And we'll put this one in the same area, just really right up next to the beach. So we're barely casting that. I could walk down there and stick the rod out, just drop the bait basically. Where we're putting this right now. Oh, there's a fish. Knocked it around a little bit. Let's see, we got him on? No. Oh, there you go. Immediately hooked up. Thrashing around. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what's picking us off. Whiting, okay. Hey. It's good to see. That's what I was thinking it was. He is a little guy. Not very big, but that is our target today. We at least found him. All right, we're gonna get you back. Ooh, that water's a little chilly. So they are close, but size is concerning. And they're picking this one up, putting some slack in it. That one's getting hit too. There he is. Okay. Ah, it is some kitties too. Dang. All right, we're gonna move down just a little ways. Of course, he swallowed it. Catfish are so frustrating. Even this little tiny guy swallowed my circle hook. Y'all have any luck?
Catfish.
Yeah, seems to be the story today.
Yeah. Hey, I have to say, when we first came down here about 3 years ago, I stopped at Bass Pro.
Oh yeah?
He said, watch your Bama Beach Bum
well, thank you. I appreciate
videos, and I've learned so much from you.
Awesome.
It's cool. I love your shop.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hello, how's it going? I'm Matthew.
Matthew.
Well, hopefully.
You are the beach bum, right?
That's me, yes ma'am.
That's what we figured.
Okay. Well, thank y'all. We really do appreciate it.
We really,
You watch a lot of it.
yeah.
Well, good. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't help today, but it's pretty tough conditions out here today.
Yeah.
Pretty junky. So,
Beautiful day.
that's right. Can't complain.
Can't beat that.
That's right. Y'all have a good one. Thank you. All right, I bounced down, not very far at all, just a little pocket. It looks like a nice little hole here. We're going to put some baits out uncomfortably close again. I've caught some crazy stuff. Feet off of this beach. It's pretty wild. You'd be surprised, especially on like dirty water days like this. You don't even know what's hanging out down there. Something might have already hit that. I don't know why that dropped down. Okay, it went slack, kind of tugged weird and went slack. I don't know if this fish got on there. Something, it's a crab, I think. Yeah, we caught a crab. There he goes. Just dropped back to one rod because these catfish are brutal. Is that another hit? Yeah, it's slack. A lot of slack. Man, another hit that like just hit it, immediately dropped it. What are these fish doing? Oh, dang. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. That's a better hit, better fish. Okay. We were getting like whacked. Where are you? There he is. No, come on. There we go. That feels kind of whiting-esque. Yeah. Another whiting. They are up close. That's where that one was. That looks like a catfish over there. But second target species. It's going nuts on that rod. But he is little, man. I don't know about today, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if we're gonna be able to piece together anything decent. Yeah. Whew. It's good to see a whiting. See, even that small whiting really bent over that rod. That was like a 7-inch whiting. Oh. There we go. Whew. Felt like a decent hit. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Hey. 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 Looky there, dude. All right. This is not a big whiting, but for what we're dealing with here, he's not bad. I'll only keep 10-inch plus, and I think this would be 10 inches. Oh yeah. 11. What? An 11-inch. All right. Don't make fun of me. But we got to keep her whiting despite these difficult conditions. Up close to the beach, just right by the beach. It is so difficult weeding through these little tiny catfish. And of course, an option would be I could move beaches. I could go to another beach, but it just has become a time issue where if I were to pack up, get in the car, drive to where I think there would be clean water, or later in the afternoon, by the time I get there, get set up, I'd have like maybe an hour, maybe, which may be enough, but it's just kind of a risk. I don't know. So I'm just trying to fight through the catfish. That's the dilemma that we're in right now. But we did get a keeper whiting. Okay, that, you know, whiting fishing you would think would be easy, but it has been a tough year for it, and the conditions that we've got today are less than ideal, much less. So we're just gonna make our short little dinky cast. I mean, hopefully you can see where that's splashing in the water right there. I mean, it is right off of the beach. Another good hit. It's a whiting. It's our fourth one of the day. Oh, got another hit on that one. This guy is small like the others. Whoop, okay. But still getting them. Get your back, buddy. Get bigger. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Today was tough. Holy smokes. I mean, it's a beautiful day on the beach. You can't complain about fishing and being out here. But I feel like there's a couple things I can complain about, and that's the dang crabs and these catfish. Good gracious, I'm like, I can't get over it. I'm tired of dealing with them. Wanted to come out here and catch some whiting. Can't even do that. But it is interesting. I don't really know what's going on with the whiting. This year has been the weirdest, hardest year to consistently catch whiting. Like, caught a few here and there, but they've just not presented themselves. And usually in conditions like this, I'm not even threatened that much by other stuff, because usually there's still whiting here and you weed through these other fish and catch them. We caught 4 today, I think. One of them was keeper size at 11 inches. You know, not big, but still. Anyway, man, comment below. Let me know, like, you got any ideas on why the whiting fishing stinks? Have we like depleted the population with a bunch of new surf fishermen, or like, what's the deal? I don't know, man. Do we need to put some regulations on whiting? They're an unregulated species, or people just coming out here like hammering them? I don't know. Well, if I decide to post this video, this is real fishing sometimes. You know, I don't really
post a whole lot of videos of like nothing. I have been on the boat, you know, like we've been catching a bunch of small fish. Small fish has been a thing, man. I just can't get away from them. Like everything I've been catching has been small. Caught some big reds here recently out of the point a couple times, but aside from that, everything else is just kind of small. That's how it is sometimes. But hey, we're fishing, we're living life, can't complain. Probably gonna just keep that other whiting for bait another time I come out here. Not gonna be able to make a meal out of one 11-inch whiting. If you enjoyed today's struggle, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know, just encourage me. Come back out here, we'll try again. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it a little bit. And as always, you stay bummy.